Well, we've all done it. Chucked something important in the bin by mistake. Maybe it was your driver's licence, your grandma's ring, your whole wallet. Now, imagine the item you accidentally tossed is worth $1.2 billion. Oh. So how far would you go to get it back?
This is a mind-blowing story.
We're not going to be talking about hundreds of millions, we're going to be talking about billions.
I don't know what kind of shit you have to dig through. 11 tons of garbage sounds disgusting.
The man will go down in cryptocurrency legend.
But to be a billionaire, probably worth it.
This is the cautionary tale of 39-year-old James Howells, a former IT worker from Wales. 2009, James stored the keys to 8,000 Bitcoin on a computer hard drive. Then, in its infancy, the digital currency was practically worthless. In 2013, James claims his then-girlfriend threw the hard drive away by mistake.
Absolutely devastated, as you can imagine. I just wish I could go back in time.
The value of James's lost Bitcoin today, an estimated $1.2 billion. The Bitcoin treasure, now believed buried beneath more than 1.4 million tonnes of waste in a rubbish tip in Wales. For more than a decade, James has been fighting for permission to dig through the dump.
It definitely is obsessed. He goes to the shop, it's the Bitcoin bloke. It's taken over his life.
The local council knocking him back, citing environmental concerns. Last year, James attempted to sue the council for $1 billion or access to the site. His case, their refusal to let him excavate, has cost him his fortune. The judge disagreed. Now the tip is about to be shut down to make way for a solar farm. But James is not giving up yet. His plan? To buy the entire landfill so he can recover his lost treasure in a race against time and red tape.
Well, the Bitcoin hunter himself is with us now. James, this is an incredible story. Just say you actually buy the dump successfully. How do you plan about going around trying to find this hard drive?
Well, I mean, many people have described this as a needle in a haystack. Given the value of the needle, if you're willing to search every single piece of hay, eventually you will find the needle. We're going to utilize AI technology along with manual sorting techniques who have been tried and tested and proven in other landfill excavation projects. And we believe we've got a team together that can find the needle in the haystack.
OK, say if you find it, though. I mean, it's been festering there for, what, more than a decade? Will it even work?
Out of the box, no, obviously it won't. It's going to be rusted. There's going to be damage to the outside of the casing of the hard drive, but that's not what is important. What's important is the disk inside, or the platter, which stores the data. My data recovery guys are some of the best guys in the world. All we need to do is get a tiny fraction of data, a pinpoint of data from that entire disk. Which increases our data recovery chances tremendously. So we're pretty confident that we can recover that very small fraction of data if we were to recover the hard drive.
James, I love this. I left $2 in a shopping trolley about 3 years ago, and I've been working to try to get it back. I like this idea, buying the dump. That seems smart to me. What do you get a dump for these days? What does it cost?
Well, I mean, everybody seems to be getting ahead of themselves on that. Over the weekend, Newport City Council have announced that they will close the landfill to current operations. They haven't said that they would be willing to sell the landfill or under what terms. So let's take things one step at a time. I've still got a Court of Appeal case ongoing about the recent High Court case that was dismissed in early January. So I'd like to take that to its conclusion. But if Newport City Council were willing to sell the landfill site at some point, then yes, I would be looking to purchase that land and complete an excavation project and a remediation project.
James, would you feel any better if I told you that crypto doesn't contain any actual value?
Oh, Hamish.
Hamish, come on, mate, come on.
Come on.
Now you're poking the bear.
Come on, Hamish. The man's in distress here.
He's a very tough guy when he's chatting to somebody on Zoom. Hamish.
I mean, it's easy for you to throw shade at crypto, but right now the Bank of England is currently going through its own sort of meltdown, if you will. It takes 8 weeks for a request to get gold out of the Bank of England. So it takes 10 minutes to send Bitcoin.
There you go.
James, we wish you all the best. We hope you find it.
Thank you very much.